Our idea was very simple: to bring in one place the next generation of leading scientists and to create an atmosphere where scientific discussions, interactions and human relationships will flourish. The creation of such a links between our two societies is one of our main motivations at the France-Israel Foundation. We are confident that after this symposium, stronger relations will exist between our next leaders in science.
For me, it's the first time I am in Israel, and it's allowing me to discover and to understand a country and a culture.
Very happy to be here. I think it will be a good opportunity for me to meet other young scientists from France, also scientists from Israel, which I'm not familiar. And I hope this will create a new collaboration, cooperation, exchange of ideas.
The very special scientific relationships we have between Israel and France. So actually we combine two things. I mean, the excellence of those young researchers from our two countries that won the proposals or grants from the European Research Council, and the cooperation, the scientific cooperation between France and Israel, which we all the time also try to enhance and promote. As I say here, I believe we touch the future.
Now I'm very glad about the cooperation between France and Israel. We have, if you want, the same weaknesses or maybe the same advantages. The same weaknesses or advantages that you and us are extremely individual. It's very hard for a good Frenchman, a good Jew, to agree with himself. Not to speak about agree with somebody else. It's not a bad quality, because then you are more creative.
What could we do as a scientist, as European scientists, to help to promote the peace process in Israel and in Middle East?
It's a good and interesting question. I don't share the view of Huntington about a clash of civilization. I think the real clash is among generations, not civilizations. I think that if most of us, all of us, will arrive to be at the modern life, the cultural difference will not be a clash, it will be a profit. Now, I would be very careful not to accuse countries or nations or religions, but to be truthful I have to. I think that the difference between, say, a developed country and underdeveloped country is not a matter of race, but a matter of knowledge and way of life. You know, the United States tried very seriously to introduce democracy in the Middle East. They failed. And I don't think they will succeed. Because many of the people in the Middle East do consider democracy as a religion. They don't want to convert themselves from being Muslims to being Democrats. They think Muslim is a way of life. It's a concept. And we want to force them to live otherwise. But the same countries that refuse to go democratically are ready to receive with open arms new science and technology.
C'est un très bel événement, c'est un événement en hommage du futur, c'est aussi un événement en hommage à la qualité de la recherche française et de la recherche israélienne. Des chercheurs qui, comme je le disais, donc sont les porteurs de l'avenir du monde, mais aussi qui marquent la qualité de la relation entre la France et Israël. Vous le savez, depuis de très longues dates, nous avons une coopération intense entre nos deux pays dans le domaine de la science, de la recherche. Il y a des liens entre universités, entre laboratoires, Tout cela est financé par l'État israélien, par l'État français, parce que nous croyons que ce domaine de créativité, ce domaine de l'intelligence, quelque chose dans lequel à la fois Israël et la France ont des qualités propres, des qualités, je dirais même exceptionnelles, qui font que ces liens peuvent être des liens utiles et forts.
La Fondation France-Israël, elle a 5 domaines. L'un des domaines est la commission scientifique. Et le but de la commission scientifique, c'est de rapprocher les scientifiques français et israéliens, de créer des liens entre eux pour qu'il y ait des liens scientifiques et humains qui soient plus forts. Donc l'idée est de créer toutes sortes d'événements pour qu'on puisse se faire connaître les jeunes scientifiques français et scientifiques israéliens, pour que demain ils puissent avoir des liens vraiment très forts au niveau science et au niveau humain. Parce qu'on sait bien qu'à partir du moment où il y a des relations humaines, il y aura des relations scientifiques qui suivront.
The chance to really see and meet a scientific community that normally I did not interact with. There are not that many Israeli virologists that you see around, but the level of science is extremely high in this country. The technology is very high, and the approach to science is very modern. And so it was very nice to actually meet other groups that are high-impact young groups and young teams, because whether my own lab will collaborate directly with these people or not is not sure, but I now have a repertoire of people in mind with which to speak to other colleagues about in very different fields. So I really think it's a great opportunity to expose Israel to France and France to Israel, and I actually hope this continues with other European countries, because it's a really great idea.
Since it really brings us the opportunity to meet some colleagues from France, where we might find some collaborations and so on in the future, so I think it's quite nice.
Alors, je m'appelle Guillaume Dubus, je suis chercheur au CNRS et je travaille à l'Université de Grenoble en France. L'astrophysique a une grande importance. C'est quelque chose qui attire les jeunes vers la physique et comme on l'a entendu ce matin par exemple de la part du président, attirer les gens vers la science, c'est très important et l'astrophysique participe à ça.
Just like hearing about the amount of ERC grants received in Israel and coming here and hearing like people which are very enthusiastic about science, it makes a difference.
Pour moi, c'était de découvrir Israël, parce que j'étais jamais venu, et pouvoir discuter avec des chercheurs israéliens de mon travail et de leur travail.
I think they have an opportunity to see Israel, to see a very important part of Israel that we don't hear enough about, and I'm sure they'll know a lot about the science in Israel and how good it is. And I also am sure that their experiences in Israel will give them another look at how Israel seems.
So this meeting is a marvelous opportunity to create new friends and new collaborators eventually.
Et je pense que la Fondation France-Israël verra avec d'une façon positive cette réunion et fera tout pour qu'il y ait une suite, que le prochain symposium se fasse peut-être en France et qu'il continue, et qu'il devienne une tradition de mettre ensemble les meilleurs esprits français et israéliens.